Good morning. I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage on your side, and we're having coffee this morning. Oh, my hair is just going crazy. At any rate, it's not all about me. Well, it is all about us, isn't it? It is a full moon right now. Just a few minutes ago, it was full. Good morning, Scotty. And I bet you Scotty can attest to the fact that full moons absolutely have power on our physical and mental body. Good morning, Amber. If the moon can affect the tides and we're like 93% water, can it not affect us? And there are some times when it's a very negative effect on us. It really has to do right now specifically with what your predominant thoughts are about certain things that are plaguing you in life. Oh, thanks, Amber. Amber says, my hair looks just fine. It's crazy. But you know what? My hair really does what it does, and I try to just go with it on a regular basis. So this, not only is this a full moon, but this is a super moon because it's a second moon in the month, or the second moon in a, that's a blue moon. The blue moon is the second moon in the month, and the second moon in a season, and an additional moon in the season. And this is a blue moon. A super moon is, oh, wow. I feel like I should start over. Gotta love lives. So the super moon means it's as closest to the earth as it gets. And so it's really got some powerful, powerful pull on us. And already on Facebook this morning, people were talking about how they didn't sleep well. For me, that is a common occurrence on a full moon. Couple times a year, I actually sleep really well during a full moon, but most of the time I don't sleep well, but my energy is high. Oh, thanks, Amber. Good morning, Tammy. So, we're going to just take a minute and think about this is an incredibly good time to release things in your life that you don't want to play with anymore. Things that plague you. Now, mind you, if they're really big things, meaning they're the ones you've been playing with over and over in life, it's probably going to take a while to release, but your intention right now is powerful. Where's your coffee? Probably at that little coffee shop you hang out at, Dennis. You're welcome to come over and have some. 6:30 most any morning, I'm here. So what is it that you would prefer not to play with anymore? So intend, I release this. My mantra going in to last year is I release physical dysfunction, I release mental strife, I release all forms of struggle in every area of my life. And the truth of it is that I ended the year, the last 4 months of the year, pain-free. Never, ever did I think that would be my truth again. But I quit resisting so much in life. There were some things that I didn't like that happened, and I realized last night, it was funny. That's a side note. We don't really need to talk about that. But good morning, David. I hope you have your tea, coffee, or whatever. Thanks for joining us. So let's see what the cards have for us. But remember, releasing on a full moon is really powerful. Release the stuff that doesn't serve you. Release the stuff that's getting in your way. And just spend a few minutes. And it's true over yesterday, today, tomorrow, and the next day. Powerful still for releasing. So practice that. Work it out in your head as you're going through the day, and that thought comes up about a failure that you are in that specific area, how it's plagued you. I choose to release this. I choose to move on in my power. And that is, thanks, David. I'm Dennis, I'm sorry. That is really powerful, especially now. And then it becomes a habit of thought that you choose to stand in your power instead of under the circumstances. So I decided to work with the Archangel cards this morning because I love angels and because they're just cool. I am going to put on my glasses. There's some great messages. So the other thing that the full moon and the new moon is both really good for is creativity. So this card, I've got the screen reversed, says time. I don't think it can focus. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. So you've got some things working in your favor right now. David, you are terrible. David is doing a lot of releasing right now. David runs a colonic therapy place, and he is releasing as we speak. That's probably too much information. Really, David, too much information. Good morning, Karen. So this is a great time to start creating too. As you release what you don't want, create in the positive present tense what you do want. What do you want to have happen in your life? And stop being a victim. Stand in your power and choose to move forward. The 3 of Michael says, release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Everything that we bring into our life, we've brought in for a reason, to give us opportunities to learn, to grow, and to help learn how to share the gifts we've got to this world. So if you're going to release the past, you're releasing the energy you spend there, and you're freeing up more energy. So the things you release, you're feeding pretty much, because they're generally past regrets, past failures, all of that stuff that gets built up inside our consciousness. And when you choose to release it, you cut your energy from it. Now, like I said, some really big things, big hurts in the past, big emotional upheavals, it's probably going to take more than once for you to cut that energetic cord to that and allow Creator to help you move on without that emotional attachment. Soon, you'll be able to look back at that situation and your energy won't go there. So look to the past, look at where you're spending your energy, because once you quit feeding the past, all your energy gets to go into the creating process for today. The 3rd card I pulled was the 3 of Raphael, and this one's something I'm going to have to put my glasses on for. Reasons to celebrate. A community of friends. Happy announcements regarding relationship or children. Yay! Reason to celebrate. Anytime you can have a reason to celebrate, it's great. Now I got to tell you a funny thing this morning. I woke up, I walked into the bathroom, and I was getting my robe on, and I looked, and there was some round dark thing on me. And I pulled it off, and there was a penny stuck to me. And I just started celebrating. It's like, well, that's a great omen. I have no idea how that penny got in my bed. I'm guessing my husband from his pants at night, it ended up there, because I just don't have my money in bed. And so I chose to take that and run with a little mini celebration. Thank you. I could use lots more pennies. That's just fine for me. So it's those little tiny things, and it's how you want to incorporate them in your life. You want to build yourself up as often as possible. You want the ego to be quieted. So release the mean girl, release the mean guy in your life. Stop listening to all the things you don't do right, because truly there's no truth in that either. Everything that happens for a reason. We chose it. We wanted to learn from it. So if you're spending your time in the past looking back at all that didn't go well, go back and go, okay, Creator, what did I get from that? How did I gain from that? How did I move forward from that? And how did that positively act in my life? And then you can see it for what you wanted from it. And then you can let it go. So then again, you have more energy to spend on today, right now, and the creativity. What are you creating? Yes, Dennis, I love that. Find a penny, pick it up all day long, you'll have good luck. I heard a thing a while back too, that if you celebrate those little bitty things and you start asking Creator just to create them for you, and you really celebrate a penny, more comes. And because there is no degree in the universe, a penny is as much as $1,000 bill. So if you suffer from lack of finances, start celebrating the little things that come in. Celebrate a new client, celebrate a new account with a lot of energy inside you. And because that raises your vibration, you attract more of those types of things. So this is really a great message today. And again, it's such a powerful time to take these words and run with them and allow universe to help you in your endeavor. It's always available to you, but truly that moon pull on us is a very energetic thing. And right now it's pulling away the crap we don't want to deal with anymore. So join me, get rid of crap today. And the Healing Room Oracle card today says, take charge of this situation and own your participation in creating it. Again, you wanted this. You wanted, good morning, Robin. You wanted to learn from this. And good morning, whoever just joined. I can't read your name because it's in some type of Arabic language. Own your participation in it. When you start standing in the power of what you've created, then you can live from a greater place of empowerment and less victimhood. You're not a victim here. You're not a puppet. You're choosing to create this life as you go along. The full moon is a time to really stand in your power and choose to get rid of the stuff that no longer feeds your highest and best good. It really did at one point. Asking what you're learning in that crappy situation is very powerful and very helpful. So allow the universe to guide you today. And the Light Your Day card, which brings me to, if you go to the Wisdom Guided Oracle, my Facebook page, if you are not a member, join. And I do it on my this page as well. There's a 10-day challenge that you can join that has to do with shifting your energy and raising your vibrations. And in 10 days, you'll see that your energy has shifted. And I invite you to think of something pretty specific that you want to change in your energetic life. And have that as your focus every day that you participate in this challenge. It's an easy challenge. It may take you 5 minutes, but it is so incredibly powerful. So the Light Your Day card today is, the light flowing to you today is deep rusty bronze. So keep that in mind when you see the bronze colors today. This is the light of balance, strength, and whimsy, all of which are the order of the day. Maintaining balance is always a challenge in this hectic life, and you can often be focused on just one area while others get left in the dust. Be sure to allow fun and lightheartedness to be part of your journey. This balance will make you more effective in the weightier aspects of the day-to-day. Besides, being serious and acting responsibly all the time gets dull. Be whimsical and skip today when you get a chance. Create play today anytime you're able to. So don't act your age. Act how you would want to be. Be lighthearted. Treat yourself well today. Accept the good things that are about you. And if you really can't look at yourself and think of anything that's good, ask a couple friends to give you 2 good aspects about yourself. And take them as the truth. That is what they see. We again are in this forest and we can't even see it because of the trees around us. We oftentimes cannot see our goodness, our strength, our beauty, because we're in the middle of all this negative vortex that we can stand in so often, and we cannot even latch on to something positive. Good morning, Melanie. And so allow yourself to look at the good aspects of yourself, allow those to grow, allow you to see you in a different light. Ask Creator to help you to do that. And move forward today, releasing the stuff that no longer serves you. Allow the universe, and the full moon, the super moon, means it's really close, which means it's a lot stronger than normal, this pull on us. That's why a lot of you probably didn't sleep well. And allow yourself to let go of the crap that you don't want to be carrying around. Every time you make that decision, it becomes less powerful in your consciousness. And every time you make a positive present statement that negates that negative aspect, you create a deeper groove in your brain and your consciousness for that positive thought process to become predominant. So take charge today, release what you don't want. This supermoon is a good time to do that. Really powerful today and tomorrow and even the next day. So take advantage of that. Take charge of your energy. Take charge of the understanding that you created everything you wanted in this life. You're creating this situation. Get what you wanted to learn from it so you can move forward and choose to do just that. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage on your side, and we just had coffee. Have a wonderful day.